Hi everyone, back again. We're in the oven with this Mark 1 Escort. It's been put on the spit, and Andy has done some fabrication work on this one. He's put the bubble arches in it, and the new, basically a complete new front end. So it's got all new wings, bubbled wings, a new front panel, new inner wings, and new lower cross member sections down in there. We'll have a little look. There we go. So everything on the front end has basically been replaced. The body shell itself actually wasn't too bad. We've just had it, it's been bare metaled and shot blasted underneath. It was put in the red oxide before we've done any of the fabrication work. And as you can see, Andy's made some nice new bulkhead and etc. for it. There's some new tubs in the rear. This is going to be a race car, I believe, when it's all done, but we're just going to get it now and put it in an epoxy primer so we can get on and do some more repairs to it, and then get it into a state where we can get some primer and paint on it. So but yeah, thought we'll show you where it is now, and we'll show you again once I've done the epoxy primer. See you soon. Right, so there we go. The epoxy primer has been applied. You can see now it's all one colour. Everywhere has been done. The inside and including the underneath, which will change the set. So all the bare metal and the red oxide's all now been covered, so it's nice and sealed. So when we do the repairs, it won't start going rusty, and we have to start flattening it down again because of the rust, or getting it blasted or whatever again because of the slight bits of corrosion coming through where it does. Sort of sucks all the moisture out of the atmosphere. It starts to get damp again, especially when it's getting cold now. So this is how it looks. I'll get a quick look underneath. See all the wheel arches and etc. We have a few obviously repairs which we've got to do now, but it's all nice and one colour, and we can literally go and sand straight on that and apply our filler or sort of dolphin or whatever we need to do just to get it looking nice again. This will be a nice car when it's all done. There are obviously a few repairs left to do, but once it's all done, it was, like I said before, it was actually a really good shell. There's a few bits in the floor which have been repaired, but the front end's all nice and new and complete. With nice bubbles on, so this will look like a stunning little car when it's all finished. So hopefully the next stage we'll see will be me in the oven again, applying the polyester on the external panels, getting it ready to prime and paint. So we'll speak to you all again soon. Take care, like and share when you can, please. Thanks a lot. Bye. Hi everyone, so here we are, just showing you an update on the Mark 1 Lotus twin cam that we have in at the moment. We've done the spray polyester stage has been put on. We've flatted it all down. We're now getting it ready for the spray on isolator primer, which is the next process. The underneath and the inside pretty much prepped and ready to be primed, but that will be done later. And we'll show you the let's get round. Show you the process of that. Yeah, it's a bit tight in here at the minute, but yeah, as you can see, all the arches have all been bubbled. All the repairs have been done. There's a few repairs on the doors we had to do, but it's all looking pretty good. So we'll give it a coat of a spray isolator primer now, which will then flat, and then a high build primer, and then paint. So this one hopefully will be going in, getting all painted up in the next couple of weeks. And the next video you see, we'll hopefully see it all with a bit of colour on. Fingers crossed. See you all soon.
Welcome back everyone. Right, we've got the Mark 1 Escort in. Ginger's just going to put some... What are you putting on it, Ginger?
I'm putting some 2-pack I-build primer on it now.
Yeah, for what reason?
If you've been following the stages, you know Nick's polyestered it, then he's put the sealer on it to stop it from peeling off.
Yeah.
This here is a spit. I don't know if Nick's explained it to you.
Yeah.
Because in the olden days we'd be on the floor.
Laying about.
This you just pull out the lid.
Roll her over.
Roll her over like that.
Yeah.
How easy is that?
Perfect,
You know,
isn't it?
I'm a 63-year-old bloke.
He don't look 63, do he? I know you're saying, yeah, he looks older, but he don't. He hasn't, no. Well,
What we're going to do, we're going to do the bottom first.
yeah.
Then I'll just turn it over, do the inside, then do the outside.
Yeah.
Then we leave it over the weekend, let it settle.
Bake it off or not bake it?
You can bake it, but no, we won't be working on it till Monday, so just let it go off on its own.
On its own, right, yeah.
Settle.
And it don't make any difference whether you bake it off or just leave it to go off natural then?
No.
No.
Because
Still
you've got
goes
the
off.
armour in it, it will go off.
Oh yeah, cool. So, when Ginger's done this, then we're going to go flat, well, denib that I suppose.
Yeah. What we do, we just nib the bottom.
Yeah.
Then we're going to go off that line there, both sides.
Yeah.
And we're going to hit it with Raptor,
Yeah.
simple Raptor. And then we'll bake that off, we'll give that a slight little nib.
Yeah.
Then Andy will come in and go on the colour.
On the colour, and this is two-tone, going to be blue and cream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just blue and cream. Yeah, so we'll be on them stages soon, so we'll let you have a look when we get to that. Right, that's it, Ginge, innit?
Yep, that's it.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
Yep.
This
Bye.
is Ginge waving off. See you soon, bye. So Nigel primed the Escort up and he done it in a Noble 365 and we used the white prime on this one. So he's been busy all week flattening the inside and the underside and the engine bay for me so we can get some paint on it. So I spent a few hours sealing it up inside and out. We give it a couple of coats of Raptor, well tintable Raptor underneath it. Then I'll give it a couple of coats of colour over the top. And I'll spin it over so you can have a look at inside. So there's the engine bay. The inside all coloured up. This is the colour that the customer has chosen for it, because this is like a track car, race car. It's going to be two-tone, and there's obviously inside the boot that we've done. So the next stage for us is to get it out the booth, demask it, mask the door shuts up, stop the stuff going in there, and Nigel will flat the outside so I can get it back in the oven and sort it out. As you can see, the Escort's back in the booth. Nigel's got it all ready for me. So what we're going to do now is put the first colour on it. So obviously, as I said before, it's going to be two-tone. We've got the doors in at the same time, so I need them for when we do the line for the second colour. So I'm going to go and mix some paint now and paint it. So the Escort's now in colour. So have a quick walk around. What do you think of it, bud? Is it alright? So now we're going to flat it off and then mask it to do the second colour. But yeah, it's come out really nice. I really like the colour of this. So hopefully the customer does when we finish it. What do you think, bud? Yeah. So now you can see that the second colour is blue. So what I'm going to do now is give it a flat, demask it, remask it all, and we're going to put a cut of clear over the whole car. As you can see, the Escort's all been flatted and remasked up now for me to clear. So we're going to put the Noble CSR clear on this. So what I'm going to do now is give it another tack off, stat it, and then put some clear on it. So the Escort's all lacquered. I've done this last night, so we'll have a little quick walk around of it now so I can show you. It's come out really, really nice. I really like the colour of this. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up the colours that well on it, but I think they're really, really nice. And like I say, the lacquer's lovely on it. This job for us is a full build, so there'll be a couple of videos on this because we've got to put this car completely back together so the customer just turns up and drives it away. So we'll probably do 2 or 3 videos as we go along and build it. which is quite a nice job for us. So we get to build it, maybe even get to have a go on it if we're lucky. So yeah, it's really, really nice. So next thing for us is obviously demask it, give it a polish. I've got to black the dash. There's a couple of other little bits that have got to be blacked up on it, and then we can start assembling it, which I'm really looking forward to doing. So I'm going to finish this video where we are with the Escort now, and then we can continue filming the rest of what we do with it for the next video. So thanks everyone for watching, hope you like it, catch you on part 2.